Hello everyone, welcome back to Holzhausen Farm. As you can see, I'm working away here on the straw, and I just finished filling the cow pen. So now I'm just kind of topping this up, and then we'll go and sell a load of straw. And in the meantime, I've got my two hired workers over on the other field where I harvested canola last episode. So they are working away. I had to do quite a big headland so they'd stop running and stuff, and I actually had to turn off auto tractor because whatever reason it wasn't working. So they're on regular old hard worker mode, so that means I'll have to go in and clean up after they're done. You can see, looks like they're working on the very last of it, so I'll zip over there and have a look. Let's turn off this. There we go. So I'll get them seeding here in a minute. Well, looks like I gotta fix that up. Well, maybe I can get this guy hired to do the rest of it, since he did such a poor job. Here we go. Yeah, it's not my wheat field. I can run over it, right? Okay, buddy. Let's line you up here. Does that look good? Good enough. Alright, off you go. Let's switch to the other one. Busy, busy, busy. So, we got everything in there? No, not yet. Well, let's just finish this part off. A bit of a mess there. That must have been them turning around and doing stuff. Right, so there's this field is all ready for seeding, so I'll have to go over and get a seeder. Guess we'll go do that now while that's working away. The other one. So, a couple minutes ago here I was just doing a bit of off-screen prep work here, and my power went out, which normally isn't a problem, except my generator kind of has packed it in today, so yeah, it's really storming here, and so the power's already gone out twice. So hoping it doesn't go again. I've got battery backup, so I could actually finish recording an episode, but I don't want to. I have no other way of recharging my batteries now that my generator's down. So if power goes out, I'll be shutting down the recording, and then I'll have to pick it up later when the power comes on. So get ready for that, just in case. Okay, let's drop this off here. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, I have to go out, and I've got the generator in my shop, and it's already drying out because it was out in the rain. So basically gonna strip it down and take all. I think it's an electrical issue. So well, it's a generator, duh. But it's an electrical issue that hopefully. So I'll just go along and take all the connections off and clean them, put it all back together, and hopefully that'll fix it. That sort of thing, it often does fix it, so we can hope. Now what am I going to seed on this field? We had canola on it. What in the world is that? Cover crop? What is that? I have no idea what that icon is. That's canola. What is this? I have no idea what that means. Somebody will have to tell me what that little icon meant. Here, I'll show you one more time. Down bottom right, you see? Maybe that's alfalfa. Yeah, I bet you that's what that is. You know what? We're going to plant it and see what it is, because I don't know for sure. How else will we know unless we plant it and see? Actually, we can tell this way. See any icons for it? No, so it must be alfalfa. Do we have alfalfa on the map somewhere? What are we looking for here? No, I have no idea what that is then. Okay, so look on the bottom right. Tell me what that means, if you wouldn't mind. In the meantime, we are going to plant. No, we're going to plant another load of canola here. We didn't have any bugs this year, so we'll try for another. Well, we'll see. We'll bring this up. It's on the go around. And I'm not going to start them up yet because I need to finish clearing off the field first. Busy, busy, busy here, aren't we? Whoops. Go forward. Don't know why it was in reverse. Oh, I know I was, because when I hit Control Spacebar to for the handbrake there, it did the shuttle thing and put it in reverse. I guess you probably wouldn't want to drive on this spot where you just cultivated, because you're just packing it all down again. Oh well. The game doesn't care, does it? Oh well, maybe when soil mod eventually gets here, they'll factor that in. That would be neat. Now that would be what you call realism. A lot of people wouldn't like that though. I sure would. I like realism. I like being almost forced to plow the fields. I like that. Kind of gave us a reason to use the plow and the solid manure. Because right now the only use for it I have is the biogas. Really, I'm not going to spread it on the field. So, did I purchase any cattle? I don't remember. I must have. Let's have a look here as soon as that's done. Pop that up. Oops, looks like I missed a little spot over here. Oops. Here we go. Let's have a look at the animals. Whoops. Cows. No, I haven't purchased any cattle. You know what? Let's do that now. We bought the biogas plant. Our loan is 150,000. Balance is 25. Chipper or cattle? We need to get the cattle going for the biogas, and then once the biogas is going, we'll have the money for the chipper. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So let's borrow more money. There. That's going to be enough. Well, we'll just borrow the rest. Alright, now let's go to purchase and animals. Where are the animals? And cows are $2,500. That's an expensive cow. And you have to click buy. How many times here? Let's see, 10 would be 25. Let's go 20 cows. Oh, seriously? This is what we gotta do. Well, maybe we'll only do 10, and then I'll do the other 10 off screen or something, because, oh, never mind. We're almost done. But I just wanted to show how annoying that is. Wow. Seriously. 18, 19, 20 dairy cattle. Wah, ha, ha, ha. Hitman, you're weird. Tell me something I don't know. Alright, Charlie, I'm relying on you this time. Now come on. This is not rocket science. You can go around the field. You know what? I don't trust Charlie. I'm going down to the other end, doing a little bit of headland first. Otherwise, he's just going to go down there and get stuck on a fence. And Hitman passes on the inside. Alright, here we go. So let's just get ourselves a little headland along here. I think this cedar would take this kind of a turn. Now, one of you commented on our co-op Let's Play that, hey, I want to see bigger equipment. And on our Let's Play, we're doing about the same thing. We've got Ursus tractors and some other ones about the same size, and these little seeders and cultivators. Well, unfortunately, if you want to go to a bigger seeder cultivator, you need a significantly bigger tractor. So yeah, we're gonna wait on that. Just like I'm waiting on it here. But I don't want to wait too long, because I don't want either series to go too long this time. So let's just do a little bit more trim work along here. Oh boy, I feel a cockpit coming. I'm just doing this so I don't have to mess around driving over that cornfield too much. It bugs me to do that. Even though now I'm driving over all this, but anyway. Oops. There we go. Well, this should be, hopefully, enough headlands to keep them busy. Oops, must have clicked that. Oh well. Oh well. City will come along and fix it. Next time I load the save game, it'll be all fixed. City of Holzhausen fixes all the signs and stuff. Whoa, what was that I hit? Must be that Jimmy Hoffa's body, maybe. Okay, that was a little dark. I don't know where that came from. That wasn't my fault. That was, I don't know. I don't know who I can blame that one on. Now, I wonder when I hire the worker, is he gonna follow this edge? Because, yeah. Never mind. I'm just babbling here. You see this grass here on the left? I could actually cultivate that. I don't know, like, and it would. Seriously? See, that's why I didn't want to go too close to the edge. If I go over just a little bit more, it should be okay. Oh, I forgot to raise that. Oh well. You see? I can still see there, but I just can't. Too close. See right along here, if I get too close, it'll say, you don't own this field. Since when has that ever stopped me? Alright, there we go. Once we're done this strip, then I can tell them to go around a couple more times. And then we can start on up and down the field simulator. The alternative is I could get them both started going around and around, and then just nah, that's not the way I want to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna get him going that way. See, isn't that nice to have these trees out of here? I'd be going around a tree right now, and that would be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna just go one more strip along here. I'm basically doing around the edge of the field how I normally would tell Charlie to do it, except Charlie's a big old derp, so we're not gonna trust Charlie. Dumb old Charlie. Jeez, Charlie, come on here. Well, I'm gonna let him go around this one time, one or two circuits, and then we'll go switch over up and down the field. Did I bring the other seeder over yet? No, don't think so. Nope. So I'll go get that while this guy's working. Alright, Charlie, you're gonna go around the field. Auto tractor's on. I have no idea how that headlamp button will work. If I hit that, if you'll just stop running the fences or what, I don't know. Let's just do. Oh, okay. Well, I trust you. You can do it. Okay, I'm not. Yeah. I tell you, these workers, they are not smart. They are, I would call them unsmart. That's not a real word, but anyway. What I'm going to have to do is just make one more trip around. I tell you, I'm finding the hired worker just, or not the hired worker, the auto tractor is not working as well as it did in 2013. Oh, and you know what? I think I know what the problem was. Whoops. 5. Yeah, no, that's set the right way. Here's to go down there. So let's see what he was trying to do here. Really? Okay, if that's what you want to do then. You're doing the zigzag thing. Alright. I guess he wanted to get to the edge of the field, so maybe I should have just started further over, but we'll learn that for next one. Alright, let's go back and get this. I've been a busy beaver here. So there's an alternative way to get into the farm there that might be a little more conducive to racing fast through there. This tree I might get rid of. It's been in the way a couple times now. And having said that, there's a few trees like that, like this one here in the bushes on the right. And definitely this one in the middle of the yard's gotta go. But not today. It'll be next time we do some logging, we'll get rid of those annoying trees. and hopefully we'll have a seeder by then. That's the plan anyway. Okay, I'll grab that. Lock it. Now, what was I seeding over there? Canola, wasn't it? Wonder what he's stuck on. Something probably by now. Now, one thing when you've got a hired worker with vanilla, you can see that little steering wheel icon shows where they are, but with auto tracker it doesn't. And he's probably stuck down there. Freaking derp. Well, let me see if I can. I guess I'm gonna have to use vanilla hired worker on this because it is not working out. So let's just move this over a little, and then we'll just have to kind of clean it up afterwards. Alright. Line this up. With that tree down there, that will leave a little bit. Oh no, this is lined up. Yeah, you see that tree way down there? That's what I'm lining up on. So let's open this, and auto tracker's off. Okay. I can't remember what my other hired worker is. Charlie and... is it Joe? I can't remember. Sorry buddy, I don't remember your name. Holy cow, Charlie, you are without a doubt the worst farmer I've ever come across. Like, what in the heck? Look at all that. I prepped all that for you and you can't... still, you suck. You suck. That's alright though. We'll get that all solved. Let's move over a bit. Dummy. Don't work on Hitman's farm. He's pretty abusive to the hired work or hired help, isn't he? Rightly so, though. I mean, when you're gonna act like a dummy, then I'm gonna call you out for it. Let's try this. Okay, so bring this up. Alright. Let's see how you do on this one. Then I can just go along if he misses a little bit. It's no big whoop. And then I can go back. And alright. Let's see how the other guy's doing. Huh. That worked out pretty well, I think. Oh no, he just turned right there. Fair enough. I don't care. We can clean it up after the fact. Oh, you know what? I better check my speed. Oh, let's drop that down to slow. Just so it doesn't make any patchy bits, because that's kind of annoying. Driving on the field like I don't care. Alright. I do it as little as possible though, but I imagine in real life I would drive on it a little bit too. Okay, back to round and round the field. So what else do we have to talk about? So this week I've been spending a lot of time doing research for a swimming pool, because that, if any of you watched my Survive and Thrive videos, that building, that metal building with the blue in it, that will be my new pool building. So basically sat down with Dawn and we've talked about, well, with Dawn and my mom, we talked about just what we have to go through to get that pool in, and we schedule every year. We go through and schedule, you know, how much time it takes to do everything and how much time we can allot to projects and that sort of thing. And boy, it's going to be tight to get that done for 2015, but I'll be doing lots of videos on that one, I imagine. Of course, the more videos I do, the longer it takes the project. Anyway. So we might show some of those. I don't know, maybe I'll record some stuff on that, on the project, just to show our planning and that. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Don't know, I still got another shop video that's already recorded, and then I just have to piece it together and narrate it, and I've got some still photos to put in it. Just haven't gotten around to it. And then I did a potato storage clamp here a couple weeks ago, and I still haven't done that one yet. And it's, again, the same thing. I've got still photos and video footage, and I need to narrate some of it, and I just never seem to be getting to it. Well, anyway. So much to do. That and being addicted to Star Wars The Old Republic all of a sudden hit me out of nowhere. I'm trying to stay away from MMOs, and a friend of mine, the Crafty Hippo, said, hey, let's try this one. Oh, great. I should have said no, but I did. I said yes, and the next thing you know, I'm addicted. It's kind of funny, the area we're in, the quests we're completionists, which means we do every single quest, and they're all gray to us, which means we get no real experience points for doing it. So we're leveling slowly. Well, I guess compared to what we normally do, we're leveling pretty slowly. We're trying to do it more casual, but still, there's so many quests that you level up faster. I don't know, maybe they've done some patching and changed it around too much so that you get too much XP, or they added too much content, or what. But the zones are huge. It takes us about 3 days to do all the quests in a zone, and then they move you to the next zone, and meanwhile you're not getting any experience points except for doing instances and that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll play that. I'm paying month to month on it, so it's only $15 a month, no big whoop. I'm finding with free-to-play games, I either put some money on it or I don't play it very long. Alright, now I need to find where to sell this straw, because I don't know where to sell it. So I saw a sell point on the map, like I have a separate map here on my laptop that I can look at, and I'm not really sure where it says the sell point is, so I guess we'll see. Ooh. I need to do something about the dead zone in the steering wheel. Look at this. That's all that is before it even hits the springs on my steering. And as Beavis would say, first world steering problems. Whatever that means, right? I know what it means, but still, I could give him a hard time about it. Alright, down here, it's either, the sell point's either down here or it's over at my farm. So it's probably at my farm. But we'll see. There is a sell point for something here. It's okay, we get off the yard and go for a little jaunt around town. Cruising around town in my big old dryer. Okay, so that would be on the right down there at that. Is that a straw sell point? Over there, I can't see where the entrance is. I went past the entrance. Okay, I need to go up here and turn around. Maybe this is the sell point. If it's not here, then it's right over next to the farm, and there's a green tip point there, so that's probably it, but oh well. We get to see a bit of the town. What's it say? Holzhausen, whatever that means. Somebody will tell me, right? Or not. And I can just guess, I suppose. What's in here? It's the Holzhausen. Do I have to open this gate manually? Bet I do. Yep. Alright, well, get my butt out of the tractor and open the gate manually. Jeepers. Alright, so what is in here? What's all this then? Sawdust over there, chips over there. This looks like a sawmill. Yeah. Okay, well, let me look at my map here. That looks like biomass plant, so that must be the chips. So, you know what? I'm pretty sure that the dumping point for straw is back at my farm. So let's head back there. Well, that was a pointless cruise. Well, not pointless. I guess we got to see a bit more of the town. Let's get out and close the gate. Don't want to let the cows out of the sawmill or biomass plant, I guess that is. So once I get my wood chipper, that'll be where I'm taking the chips. Okay, so off we go. Back onto the main road here and then head over towards my farm. This setup I had before, yeah, I had it set up so the paddles on my, I've got a G27, Logitech G27, and so when I turn I could turn the blinkers on, but now I don't know what happened there, it just doesn't work anymore. I don't know if it ever did, to tell the truth. Yeah, you see that green tip point over on west of me, other east. I think that's probably where I need to drop this. You know what, I think I even dropped it there in an earlier episode, didn't I? Oh, what a derp. Straw is not accepted out in the middle of the yard. No kidding. Okay, what's in here then? Nothing! Nothing's in there. Okay, well, that's not it then. Where is it? It must be right here. I'm losing my mind. Where do I drop this straw? Well, there's a grass point right there. But it says straw is not accepted there. Okay, where is it accepted? Oh my. Okay, maybe I didn't sell any straw yet. Well, I am now struggling. You know what? I know for sure I'm going to need more straw in there since I bought a bunch more cattle. So that'll take care of it for now. And then I'm going to have to just cruise around off screen, see if I can find where that sell point is, because yeah, I need to find it. Or cultivate all that straw in, which I don't really want to do. Okay, let's dump this in here, and you can see the... Oh, I guess it's as full as it's gonna get. Well then, be that way. Right, so... You get 3 guesses. Where's the sell point? Well, let me look. We've got biogas plant, wouldn't be there, wouldn't be down at the sawmill. Only place I can think of would be the biomass plant. I don't know what any of the other places are on the map that would take this. Well, let's see. There's a green tip point there. Oh, well, you know what? We're just going to figure that out next time, because I'll do that off screen, and then I'll do the next load. I'll show you where it is. So, I think, and let's go see how the dirt twins are doing over here. I see one of them going. Is that other one going? Yeah, okay, they're still going, that's good. Until they run into each other, which would be bad. Oops, sorry buddy. Somebody get out of your way. He'll run right into me. Okay, well, I will, you know what that looks, is that a hay bale on my upper left of the map? I have no idea. No, that's a little money thing. That means I guess a bank to go to or something. I thought there would be a hay bale or something, but I did find the straw sell point, except it only takes straw bales. I can't unload here. So let's have a look. It's up in the northeast of the map. I don't know. Maybe I have to bail on this map. Maybe nobody takes straw, which, oh well. Too bad there's not a, I don't know, a horse breeder or something around here who would just take the straw, but unfortunately I cannot sell the straw here as far as I can tell, which means I will fill this thing up and keep it for the cattle, and then cultivate the rest in and buy another forage wagon for doing the grass. So I can't afford a baler yet, and I'm not going to buy a baler just for selling a few straw bales. So yeah, well, there we have it. And thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.